What you are about to hear goes against traditional romantic counsel expressed by friends, family, and Instagram memes and quotes. Open-mindedness is advised.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, and welcome to another edition of the Senate. Now, I know that we're a little late. We want to apologize for that. We don't control the internet around these parts. What's going on? Is the stream good? Stream good? Yeah? Yeah? Testing 1, 2. Everybody can hear us? Well, okay. Victoria, just let us know if you could hear us. Thanks for joining us. Just let us know if you can hear us. Yes. Okay, good, great, gravy. No. My goodness gracious me. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, and welcome to another Senate session. I am your host, Neil. He is my co-host, Derek, and together we make up the Senate.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Like the poet want me to be great. Exactly. No, we are here. That's the important thing. If you guys are joining us, thank you very much for being with us. Thank you very much for sharing another Tuesday night with us. If you are new to the channel, you can subscribe, hit the notification bell, get all that sweet content that we'll be delivering to you. You know, the Senate shorts, when I seem to be liking that. I know me and Derek, we do enjoy doing those Senate shorts. Cutthroat and all. Apart from that, Derek, my brother, how you doing? How you feeling? You're muted, just to let you know.
Yeah, man. I hear quiet. Ready to rock this evening. Just a little bit flustered, you know.
Yeah.
When you got these technical things going on, it's kind of throw off your equilibrium a little bit. But you see people coming in, and we appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, you gotta send me a link that I can.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah. I actually got to do that.
So yeah, man. That's a little off kilter with the late start. We don't like to be
don't like to dipsy doodle.
We like to be punctual.
Yeah,
we don't dipsy doodle. We like to be punctual. That's how we do it. Professional as always.
Mm-hmm.
We try to do it that way. So sometimes late and power don't always agree with us, but yeah, man, we here. We ready to rock tonight.
Yeah, man, I completely agree. The funny thing about it is, last night I was doing another show, our sports show that we do on Mondays. I was there doing that, and the electricity cut out on me too. So, and it went off twice yesterday. So, like them power. Sorry, bro. I know I do you. You know, I just try to keep up to date with the bill and everything like that, but yeah.
It gets a pushing for that rate increase.
Yeah. But anyhow, we'll be here. I just sent you the link. Wait, no, I didn't send you the link. Sorry. What's this you sent me now? Oh, Bumbleclad.
That's a good sound.
I hear you.
To get things kicking off, you know. I think that would be a good way to kind of get things kicking off. That last link that you would have sent you just now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, we kind of let people get the opportunity to come in.
Catch the bearings, just like
call it news from around the world if you want to call it that.
Sure.
Yeah, man.
Let me see if I can put this on screen now. But yeah. Thank you. I see somebody said happy belated birthday greetings. Neil, thank you very much. Oh, Derek, I want to thank you so very much for the post you put up yesterday, sorry, on Facebook. It's very touching. I know where you dig at them pictures from, but I do appreciate it.
But that's brother. That's no problem at all. You know, it's all love for all the way back in 1991.
Jeez, all right.
All the way up to now. So, yeah, man, just let you know I love and appreciate you.
Yeah, man. I appreciate it.
For sure, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
And we keep it rocking going forward.
Yes, sir.
We on the train.
We on the train.
Somebody saying that Philip in the house, Philip saying, hey, rocking the curtain.
Yeah, man.
Say rocking the curtain, Romanette, but that's fine. That's all right.
They get hit, you know.
We keeping it pushing tonight.
You got hatters. Yeah,
anyhow, that's all I can do. But wait, guy, you're a guy to cry. Kevin Hunt, man.
Shout Kevin, man.
Oh my God, ever comes in and says,
yeah. Kevin's be watching. Kevin's got opinions.
Some big respects, man.
Yeah, he's called me after the fight, and we have discussions and things like that. So, but I appreciate him turning out and everything. That anyhow, we are not doing our normal routine, but we are here. Derek,
no,
we did not have G-Syndicate before this podcast. So, but our routine is for you to plug G-Syndicate because that is your baby. That is one of your children. So, just speak on G-Syndicate a bit. Let everybody know about G-Syndicate and where they can find G-Syndicate.
Yeah, man. G-Syndicate, you can find us on social media at G-Syndicate 6. That's Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. Big up Mark. He always does a fantastic job making sure that the content keeps coming, that is up to date, and that you can keep abreast of what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
But you can also find us at gsyndicate6.com. Yeah, look us up there. Join, like the pages, follow us, all those that great stuff, and look out for the content we got coming. We got some stuff coming for you very soon. So once we can get past the whole COVID thing, hopefully at some point we'll be able to do that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we pushing forward as always. We trying to keep things trucking.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's where we at, man. Let me get rocking.
Let me get rocking. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Basically, before every episode on Tuesdays and Thursdays, what Derek would do, he would post something on Facebook, just to drum up conversation and to kind of allude to what we're going to be speaking about. And this is no different. No, this one is a bit cryptic. We are at the hot gates, my brother. No. Obviously, you could explain to what that phrase means for some people that may not be necessarily into movies and that kind of thing. Let people know what the hot gates are, and then you can also key up and introduce what we're speaking about tonight.
Well, I am a guy. I love my monologues and stuff a little bit. Some people may not love them. Unfortunately, I got one that's a little longer than the others, and we got less time. So I try to.
I wouldn't say we got less time, man. I will say this, right? I mean, granted, we normally cut off around 10, but in the conversation, we's a lot to say for about 2 hours. So I say, if it rocking, it rocking. If it die a natural death, it die a natural death. But let me keep going.
Yeah. All right, so let me get into it, right? Now, a few weeks ago, we did a live stream. And unfortunately, it was a bearer of bad news. And on that show, I informed the gentleman that there was no hope for us. The premise for that statement was the fact that 3 tall, known to be nice, rich, good-looking, pre-selected men. By pre-selected, I mean other women want them. Pre-selected men could not seem to keep their respective wives from longing for the streets. Yeah? You know what guy Future tell you?
She belongs to the streets.
If those guys could not keep their wives happy, then there was no hope for the average guy like you and me, Neil.
Yes, sir.
Now, since we did that live stream, a 4th man, you want Dwayne Wade?
Oh, yeah,
His wife has also seemingly lost her mind and has since that stream exposed herself from a hotel window. She's admitted to riding the CC. For those of you who don't know what the CC is, that's the cock carousel. After she divorced her first husband. And to having never forgiven Dwayne Wade for having a baby from another woman before the two of them were married, right? Tonight, however, though, Neil, I want to bring a message of hope.
Oh.
A small glimmer.
Look at you being positive. A beacon of...
But hope nonetheless, right? I know, right?
A bastion of positivity.
Strange and... Yeah, these are strange and unprecedented times in which we live, Neil. I mean, I am bringing a glimmer of hope for the man. Now, recently, Neil, I've come across, because I be in these internet streets, these social media back alleys, as you call it.
Yeah.
And I've come across a whole set of videos from women, Neil. Women speaking out in defense of men and trying to get their best to get other women to be accountable. And I smile and say to myself, that hope lives, hope exists.
Mhm.
So Neil, if we could go into a couple of them
All right, just
and just see
you ain't gotta give me
what's going on.
you know, you ain't gotta give me a minute because
Yeah,
I
you
gotta
know
catch
thing-
my bearings and things. So you had sent me some here we go. Good. You
Yeah.
let me just this woman look. Again, people have never watched any of these, so we will discover this all at the same time. Let me download this. Okay.
While you hooking those up, Neil, let me also say that we also have videos of other women who discovered that the way they wanted to play the game, eventually, in the long run, it didn't work for them.
mhm.
I see Livy in the house, my girl Olivia Burgess. Big respects. Good to see you as always, Livy. I hope you're staying safe and keeping good. Yeah. That's one of my colleagues.
Okay.
Big respect. Shout out to the Arthur Smith crew who will be in the shadows watching. Big respects to you as always.
You got lurkers.
Right? Yeah. But they were coming to talk to me and tell me about the show, what they thought. So we're going to watch these. And I also want you to recognize that there were some ladies who, as I was saying, they tried to play the game their way and realized that doing it their way didn't work. And they had some harsh reality checks. So we can watch the ladies in support first, and then we can watch the ladies who discover that things don't really work that way.
All right, so I can play the first one.
No, so let's talk about this because you onto something. So I'm gonna just say it straight up. I don't think women care about men's mental health. I don't think women care about men's well-being. Not all women, but there's majority of them that don't care. It's true. You know how many videos I see on here that like girls would be like, oh, he should just suck it up. Men who cry are weak. Men who don't provide are this. Men who have little dick energy. It's always something about men. Like, I remember that I hate men trend that went around. How come there's no I love men trend? Exactly, because y'all bitches hate men. Y'all hate everything about him, but the only thing you want is their money. Seems a little fucking userish to me. And seems like you only care about guys' money. You don't give a fuck about men. You don't care about their well-being. You don't care about what goes on with their life. And that's the sad part because men matter a lot too, just like women. But this society teaches women that you guys are just the shit and men ain't shit. Men have to fucking have a shitload of money to be categorized as a good man. It's stupid as fuck. A good man is how you conduct yourself and how you talk to people and how you treat others, not based on your fucking money.
Oh, Bumbleclot. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I love that. That's the same girl.
She preach it. Let me just roll it.
Yeah.
Let me just roll it.
I can key up the next one here. Just give me one.
Yeah, we had another one from her, I think, in the previous show as well.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that's the same girl, Dion. Same girl from last week.
Dion on the ball.
She's always supportive of the men. We can keep it rolling though.
Yeah,
we got some more. It's not just her.
Mm-hmm. So we can put this on now.
Show to Asta.
A unicorn. All right, here we go. Let me get it.
He's always got to be held at such a high standard. He's always got to be the one to check on everybody else, but who gonna check on you? As your woman, that's my job. That's one thing my man ain't never got to worry about. Baby, how was your day? We don't want to talk about me. We're not going to talk about me. How was your day? How you feeling today? How your mental? How was your spiritual? Like, are you good? You know what I'm saying? Is something bothering you? Okay, cool, baby. Go on in there and take you a shower. Cleanse yourself. Come out. I got you. I'm going to rub your feet.
That was another very good one. Let me put up this next one here. I believe it is this one.
So what I'm about to say is considered controversial in this day and age, but I want to preface this by saying I am all for female equality. I was the only girl on my football team growing up. I am a rapper in a male-dominated industry. I have a career in a male-dominated industry. I run my household, pay all my bills by myself, have my own vehicles, and manage everything on my own. But I also know that God did not design my life to be this way. I was not meant to manage everything on my own. I was not meant to be the nurturer and the disciplinarian of my children. I was not meant to be the provider and also the homemaker. And I'm aware of that. And it's my own decisions that have brought me here. And it's my own acceptance of the lies that I was taught in this society. Teaching men that they are not, in fact, the spirit heads of their households, that they are not the leaders of their households. We are shaming them for standing up in their masculinity and making decisions that would change and lead their families. And that's wrong. You know what I want more than anything in life? Is to have a man that spiritually leads me and my household. Why? Because I'm in that position, because I have to. And I realized that I was designed to do other things, that I was designed and powerful in other ways. And I'm tired of managing it all on my own. I'm tired of being with men that I have to raise up spiritually because this society told them that wasn't their place. And because this society discouraged them from being masculine. And now I'm in a position where I have to take on a male and female role and act as if somehow I should be managing both. Am I capable? Certainly. But should I really be? No, I don't want to. We need to start encouraging men to stand firm in their spiritual positions so we can stand firm in ours. And I feel like if that happened, we would see way less broken families. We would see a stronger spiritual society, and we would be seeing a lot of healing. I pray that that happens in my life, and if not, so be it. And I'll stand in this position knowing I wasn't designed to be in both positions. But I hope that this encourages the men out there to stand firm in who you are and what you were designed to be. You were designed specifically for a specific role and position.
No, let's get, you said you wanted, where do I go next? You want me to continue running videos, or because you did send me some clips,
Right. In the interest of balance, Neil, I feel it's only fair. We talked about the ladies who were in support of the men and, saying that men should do whatever. But I want to provide now the other side, those ladies who chose to play it their way, do their thing, and wanted to, live their life. These are the things that they hear or they do or we say, right? And we've seen some of this before. So you can run the clips, Neil. We got some screenshots, I think, in there too.
Yeah, but
so we could just roll them out, right?
Just roll them out. So I am gonna play the one. We play the women in the car.
Yeah, let's do that. I think we ran her last week as well too. So
yeah. So let me get her.
Everybody a little deep at this.
Hey y'all, true story. Single in San Antonio. I'm at Lowe's. I'm about to walk in and get a replacement for my guest bathroom toilet. Who's gonna come rescue me? I want to be rescued. I've spent the first 40 years of my life refusing to be rescued. I'm over it. Come rescue me. Come save me. I'm officially a damsel in distress. I need my yard mowed. I need my toilet fixed. And I need some other things done around my house. Help? I don't want to do it anymore. I'm tired. I'm tired. So if you are a single man who can pass a background check, you have a pulse, you're employed, and you don't live with your mama, come help me, okay? I need your help. I don't want to do it anymore.
Somebody save me. And here we have somebody pamper me. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm a strong, independent woman. Shit. Yes, sir. I know we are going into the other young lady here. You have, let me cue her up. Let me cue her up.
And we see a lot of that stuff, right? I'm a strong, independent woman, oh shoot. Yeah. That's how generally how it goes.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Let me get this woman on screen here. Oh no, not this woman. This is... All right. Sorry, wrong video. Let's get her on. We got there. Here we go.
The logical explanation at this point is that I've probably already met the love of my life and told him to f off. Okay?
I've had people ask me, how are you always single? You're not ugly. And to that I say, what you have failed to consider is that I'm fucking annoying.
Why are you single? I'm gonna say this one time, okay? Are you listening? It could be because I'm an empath who's attracted to emotionally unavailable men, and that I also view red flags as some sort of amusement park that will eventually spin me around in a narcissistic circle until I vomit and then spit me out with a brand new duffel bag full of emotional abuse issues that I now have to pay a therapist for to work through all by myself. Also, I'm fucking weird, okay?
Tell me why there are 7 billion people on this damn planet and not one person has a crush on me. What the hell, universe?
You know, sometimes I wonder, why the fuck am I single? And then I realize it's because I'm socially awkward.
No. Shout out Gio. See him in the chat. Everybody, thank you for joining us. That last video, right? If you were to ask me based on that video why those women are single, I mean, all these women look good, you know. Don't get me wrong. All of those women are very, very attractive.
Yep, they're attractive women.
However, I saw, you know, it's funny, right? I watched another content creator. I think it was Avant Preach. I watched one of their contents, and they had something similar where there was a woman saying, "Yo, bro, why the am I single, bro? Why you don't do bro?" Right? And was being overt in her gestures and everything like that. To be honest, she was exuding a lot of masculine energy, and it is crazy. Oddly enough, Jimmy just said one was crazy, but because they're crazy as f. But you know, it's not that they're just crazy because they don't like to be dismissive. I think that it comes down to the energies that they push off. I firmly believe there has been an imbalance because some women have had to put out masculine energy to survive. They've had to do that. They've had to, you know, engage the world, be hard, be rough, you know, to survive. The problem is when a man sees you, he likes it, he wants you, he comes around you, your initial shell, your initial wall is to be defensive or masculine. And when a man see that, like you come in with bro, we want bro. Yeah, only my male friends just talk to me like that, and I ain't trying to have a girl like
I'm saying,
nah.
It ain't gonna work with me.
Oh Lord, shout out as well, man. Yeah,
so
thank you with me.
shout out as well. Yeah, so yeah, Neil, we here again.
Yeah, and I think
Right?
we got. I think you got one more
So-
graphic if you want it. This is the
Yes, I think that was what is particularly hilarious to me. Let's get that graphic, please.
yes that on screen right now.
Please.
Buying a cat
See
or a
neighbor
dog.
in the crank. Big up neighbor. Yeah. Buying a cat or a dog is not an option for this lady as far as she's concerned. It just made, yeah. And dying alone is not an option. About 4 to 5 years ago, I adopted a cat because it was single and lonely. Then my cat got a boyfriend and stopped hanging out with me. We absolutely must cooperate with a man. We don't have another option.
I'm glad.
So guys, even the cat left that poor lady. Right? I found that hilarious. Right? So here we have a whole set of ladies who have come to the realization that they probably need to make they had a moment of clarity. Let me say that. I don't know if they have come to the realization that they need to change what it is they're doing, their modus operandi, or it's just a case of they're thinking that, well, you know, it's only men and not them, right? But last week, Neil, I saw that the historical action film 300, directed by Zack Snyder,
Be careful how you
up on Netflix.
be careful how you say historical because you know they take liberties, but it is based on a true story. So.
Yeah. So it popped up on Netflix. I decided to give it a watch. So just to provide a little bit of background, the god king Xerxes and his forces were coming to invade Sparta, and King Leonidas decided to meet them at a narrow corridor called the Hot Gates. The thinking behind this strategy was to keep Xerxes and his armies in front of them and neutralize their numbers. Xerxes had defeated the whole set of other kings. He combined all the forces, all these armies into one large army, and he was coming to take over Sparta. Now, it must be noted that the council, the Spartan council, was not in favor of Leonidas taking the army to meet Xerxes and his forces. So Leonidas, as a true politician, decided to do some politicking, and he took 300 of his men for a walk, as he put it, and he executed his plan to meet the Xerxes and his men at the Hot Gates. The thinking is, the numbers matter not, because we all come in to this one bottleneck, and our numbers will deal with your numbers, neutralize that. Good, solid plan. Now, Leonidas' plan worked. And no matter what Xerxes threw at them, Leonidas and his men were able to stave it off until. Now, there was a deformed man who wanted to be a soldier, if everybody remembers this story. He wasn't in the best physical shape, that's what I will say, for battle, but he desperately wanted to be a soldier and fight for and defend Sparta. But we knew Spartans in that time, you had to be in peak physical condition. Everybody in that movie had abs. This man had muscles and lumps and bumps where he shouldn't have. So due to his physical impediments, he was unable to gain a place in the army. This man, after being rejected by the Spartan army, decided to defect to the other side. And he joined Xerxes and his forces. But here's the thing. Why did he do it? This guy sold out his brethren in Sparta for the promise.
The promise
of female attention. I'm going to say female attention. The promise of female attention and a uniform. He needed to feel wanted. And because of this need, he betrayed his countrymen and showed Xerxes, and they found the act, a goat path, which allowed Xerxes to flank Leonidas and his men and eventually defeat the Spartans, right? Now, whilst watching this, I thought of the similarities between King Leonidas and the 300 and the modern man today. Much like King Leonidas, Neil, and the people of Sparta, men today feel as if they have to defend themselves against a massive and persistent, let me use the word, enemy. I was going to say army, but I'll say enemy. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to use it too. Army and enemy. The crazy thing about this particular war, though, Neil, is that women want us to believe that they are terribly disadvantaged and are losing badly. That's the hilarious part about it, right? Terms like chauvinism, sexism, misogyny, and toxic masculinity, they are used with wild abandon. And anything that dares to disagree with a woman's perspective is labeled under those terms and is a grounds for circling of the wagons and for women to descend upon men like the armies of Xerxes. However, I tell you, came to bear good news tonight. It brings good tidings. All is not lost, though, gentlemen. The word is spreading. The word is spreading. And men are starting to see female nature as it really is. Ladies, don't panic when you hear these words. But female nature, hypergamous, entitled, unaccountable. That is the modern woman we are encountering today. Right? Don't flip out when you hear those words. Men are starting to see female nature for what it is and not as what we've been led to believe it is. You see, we've been hoodwinked, Neil. We've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, run amok, sold a bill of goods. We have been told to believe that if we go 50-50 in our relationships with women, that all will be well and everything will run smoothly. But we have all lived a very different reality. We have to perform all the traditionally masculine duties and still assist with the more traditionally feminine roles. failure to do so would be to risk being labeled as patriarchal and misogynistic. Now, here's the thing, Neil. Just before the show, just before we started, well, just before the scheduled start time, I came across an article by the New York Post called "Why Progressive Women Want to Date Men Who Act Like Conservatives." And I found this particularly informative. So if we could get on screen, Neil, that'd be great.
Let me see here.
The last set of stuff that I would have sent you.
All right, let me. Okay, I see it here. Okay, I got download. Just give me one quick second. I got download. This is about.
So while Neil is queuing that up.
Yeah. Let me download this here.
Yeah. While Neil is queuing it up, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Senate podcast on YouTube. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Make sure that you get all the content that we bring in. We bring content to you almost every day. Yeah, you get the shorts. You also one day cricket Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And we get some test cricket with the live stream on Tuesday and Thursday nights, right? So yeah, we try to bring content to you. We take a little break on we take a break on weekends. And then we come back fresh on Mondays, right? So the article goes. Are you ready for me, Neil?
Wait, hold on a minute. I'm trying to find the first one. Just give me one quick second. Almost there.
No problem. Yeah. So, as a side, only last night, a young man in one of the chats in Reason, that a young lady told him they could be friends with benefits, but no sex involved.
Oh, bumble.
Now, I was particularly confused. But I had to ask. So I asked the question, which I'm certain all the men under the sound of my voice are asking right now. If there's no sex, what is the benefit to me? Right? And as I told you, just before the show started, we do a 7:30